on aviation security following the meeting yesterday. I wonder, just in light of the Brussels attacks, the attack at Zaventem in particular, whether there's any view that something else might need to be done at airports now, or whether we stay within this proportionality. Yeah.
We always stay proportionate, but let's have Jakob.
So the events on the 22nd of March in Brussels were tragic. And of course, they are also an occasion to look at the measures that we have in air and land transport when it comes to transport security across the EU. So yesterday, during the meeting that the Commission hosted in Amsterdam, the Civil Aviation Security Group took stock of recent events, but also looked into ways how to prevent a repetition of those two concrete attacks that have occurred here in Brussels. The European aviation security experts have reviewed the measures applied at landside areas of EU airports, i.e. the landside area is the area before the security checks, and also stressed the importance of further exchange of best security techniques and practices. Of course, the Commission is ready to facilitate such exchanges. The Land Transport Security Group will meet on the 11th of April, and their security in the rail and metro systems will be discussed. Also, of course, there will be on the 14th and 15th of April an informal council where Transport Commissioner Violeta Bulc will also discuss these issues with all the ministers. Maintaining the highest safety and security standards in Europe, but also worldwide, is of course also a key priority of the new aviation strategy that the EU has adopted last December. And in that framework, there is also a full revision of the EU's basic safety regulation going on. Concretely, on yesterday's meeting, there are 4 points which stand out. One is the importance to review existing security measures in the landside areas of terminals, of airports. The second one is the importance of intelligence sharing and law enforcement in preventing terrorist attacks. This, by the way, has also been discussed on the 24th of March already during the Justice and Home Affairs Council. The third point is the importance of a more systemic exchange of experience and best practices on the security approaches to protect the landside areas of airports. And finally, it's also the recognition that at each airport, all the actors involved need to conduct local risk assessments in the best appropriate manner corresponding to the needs on this specific airport.
Thanks for a comprehensive debriefing. Anything else for Jakob? Anything else? Too fast.
Hi, Jakob. Just to know if during the meeting of yesterday there was any debate about imposing the Israel model for the airports to protect the airports in the European airports, and what's the position of the European Commission on this issue?
So, our position, of course, can be summarized by 3 points: proportionality, effectiveness, and a risk-based approach. All these 3 factors coming together with the aim of having open and secure transport systems. So there needs to be the right balance between those two, because this is also what matters to citizens, what matters to businesses. So besides having the most secure transport environment in the world, it also has to be open.
Thank you, Jakob. Anything else for Jakob? No. Anything else for today? Well, then I'm wishing you a good weekend, hopefully, and see you on Monday.
That was fast.